book reading moment, not book signing. We're not doing a book signing. That would be legit cool. Welcome. Happy Thursday. I forgot what day it was. I was having like a great day until I wasn't having a great day, and then I got my hair cut. I love it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Best birthday present ever. Holla. Hey, Fado. Hey. Aloha from Hawaii. One day we'll sail there. One day. Hey, Grace. Good afternoon. We are going to be chatting all about, what are we going to be chatting about? I wrote it up and I'm going to pin it here in Instagram. Oops. Pinned. We got YouTube up here. We got Instagram over here. I'm just going to make the window smaller. I'm going to be reading from my upcoming book, Keto for Women. Pretend I'm holding it right here. It's a gorgeous cover. There's pink. And if you're like, hey, why is Leanne doing all these lives? Well, because I am celebrating the launch of this bad boy that launched April, and the launch of Keto for Women, pretending I'm holding it here, that's launching in June. And I'm not able to go on a book tour this go around. There's just so much going on with the books and life and all the things, and I should have turned that light off, but totally forgot. So I'm going to have a halo in this video. And I just thought it would be fun to have these virtual events where I can read to you, I can answer questions, we can hang out, and I'll get to hang out with so many more of you via the internet than in person. So that's the way we're going to rock it. I'm drinking my sparkling water. I probably won't even drink it because I just get so carried away while I'm talking. So I'm going to be reading from pages 217 to about 219 of Keto for Women. If you're like, Keto for Women, what is this? It's my newest paperback book coming out June 18th. You guys can find out more by going to ketoforwomen.com. That's where you'll find all pre-order information, including how you can enter to win one of 3 VIP memberships into my Happy Keto Body program. It's a 12-week video training program for the ladies. And you get lifetime coaching, lifetime group coaching with your membership. So when you pre-order Keto for Women, you lock in the best price. You're guaranteed a copy. You help me a whole bunch and you get entered to win. That's 4 things. I know there's 5, but whatever. Okay. So we are going to be chatting all about repairing the relationship that you have with your body. And I titled today's video, The Most Important Relationship You Have. And it's so true. It is so important that we have a relationship with ourselves. And I think a lot of us think that's so silly, but it's really not, guys. It's so important that we care for ourselves in whatever way we are able to. Like, you know, getting my hair done as a little birthday present to myself. It was a $60 haircut. Wasn't cheap, but I had been planning it. I haven't gotten my hair cut since November, so it was like time. And I listened to nice music on my way there. I filled up my water bottle filled with cold water because I love cold water, and I just like enjoyed my drive there and went there, hung out, had a really good conversation, learned something new because I always ask questions, and then came home and I had a nice lunch, and I just made a time of it. And you don't need a ton of money or a ton of time in order to take care of yourself, and so much more than just self-care. And we're going to be talking about that in a second. So worth it. So cute. Oh, thanks. Hello guys. Hey, Sarah. Okay, awesome. So before we get started, I wrote down this little piece for you too, because all these virtual events are partnered up with Perfect Keto. You guys can use the coupon code COOKBOOK20 to get 20% off all full-size Perfect Keto products until the end of June. So if you're thinking about getting Perfect Keto stuff and you like have a cart full of stuff and you're like, I don't really want to pay for all this, because I do the same thing. I keep random things in my cart all the time. You can use COOKBOOK20 for 20% off all the full-size things. Okay, I'm gonna read to you. And then if you have questions, because this was actually a recommended topic to cover in these events, somebody recommended it on Tuesday. So if you have questions about anything, you just let me know and I will answer them. Okay, I have to make my window bigger because I can't read. Okay, from page 216, 217 of Keto for Women. Chapter 7, repairing your relationship with your body. You know that woman we'd all like to be, confident, fierce, unapologetic, that woman who walks into a room and it instantly lights up. Notice I didn't say anything about her body. That woman who loves getting dressed in the morning and jumps in front of photo ops. That woman who's too busy dying with laughter, flirting with the cute bartender, and hitting the dance floor with her friends to think about her body, how she looks, or what others may think of her. Notice I didn't say anything about her jean size, Fitbit points, or body fat percentage. You are that woman. Deep down inside you, there's a radiant goddess who doesn't let a number on a scale dictate her self-worth. Your journey to find her begins now. So that's the beginning of chapter 7. I'm going to continue reading for a little bit longer. Newsflash, diet alone. Oh, coconut. You can't. No, love. Sorry, my dog. There's like a little dog snout. Newsflash, diet alone is not a magic ticket to health. It never will be. Healing your body begins with healing your relationship with your body, learning to respect and accept your body, and then forging ahead with your fresh perspective to make adjustments to your diet and lifestyle with grace. Maybe you think all of this is baloney. I did too. I thought I was just one macro adjustment or another 20 minutes in the gym away from pure happiness. As if happiness were a destination that, if I worked hard enough on looking my best, I would reach and all my dreams would come true. This logic is flawed. Life is messy and our bodies keep us guessing always. The only constant is change itself, and when you learn to embrace change in a body you accept and respect, everything is different. Your relationship with your partner massively improves. Confidence becomes your best quality. You care less about what people think. You look at others with love. You eat to live, not live to eat. Moving your body starts to feel good instead of being something you obsess over or feel obligated to do. Your mood improves. You find more things you're passionate about. So this last part of Keto for Women is dedicated to helping you learn to respect and appreciate your body and showing you how to tweak diet and lifestyle factors to support both body and mind. Regardless of where you're currently at in your physical journey, you absolutely must form a new relationship with your body. And that has nothing to do with your macros, ketone levels, or body composition. It has to do with mindset. Hey, you like that? She likes when mommy reads. So that's a section. I'm just going to read. Is there a way to tighten my skin on my stomach? I don't. You know, some days where you just don't have an answer. You know, some questions. I don't know of a way. In fact, I know I have a lot of mother friends who are mothers that have loosey-goosey skin on their stomach. And I just think, like, every time I see them in a bathing suit, I'm just like, dude, you gave birth to a child. There was a child that lived in your belly. You grew that baby. And now it's out in the world playing in the sand right now. Like, that's crazy. Okay, Coconut, you're just like, oh man, she's just all about it today. Okay, if you guys want me to keep reading, this is everything I need to hear right now. I know that woman is in me, and your encouragement and wisdom is helping to push me to better myself in huge ways. Thank you, Leanne. I'm so glad Keto Works 89. That's awesome. I'll read a little bit more if you guys are cool with it. If you're just joining us, I'm reading from my upcoming paperback, Keto for Women. You can get pre-order details over at ketoforwomen.com. And I'm also the author of this bad boy right here, if you're new around these parts. And this bad boy right here. I have 3 dogs. One is a Doberman, and she constantly does this nonstop. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. This is my life right here. It starts with kindness. Most of us learn how to be kind to one another early on in life, to share our toys, say hello to our friends, and be mindful of others' feelings. Kindness is about being friendly, generous, and considerate, all qualities we work so hard in our relationships with others and yet so often lack in our relationship with ourselves. Think about passing the kindness you show everyone else on to your body. Be friendly, generous, and considerate to your body in how you treat it and how you connect to it. With body kindness, you accept yourself just as you are right now. With body kindness, you can slowly let go of that negative internal voice and treat yourself with compassion instead of shame. With body kindness, you'll put your energy into boosting positive motivation for creating a better life in a way that works for you. You're probably thinking, but if I accept my body the way it is, then I won't be able to change it. I'm here to change my body. Okay, I hear you. Acceptance is certainly counterintuitive. Going against everything we've been conditioned to believe will lead to a healthy and happy life. But let me ask you this. How have your past approaches to weight loss worked out for you? With body kindness, you finally put your body first, honoring it, trusting it, and taking care of it. And I have a sneaking suspicion that the body kindness practices I recommend are much better for your mind and body than anything that you've tried in the past to lose weight. There are no rules for developing body kindness. That's because body kindness should ultimately be a habit, and rules don't create habits. Choices do. And really, choices and behaviors do. By learning how to make the best choices for yourself, you'll effortlessly build a solid framework of self-love, and that will positively change your life. Here are the 3 pillars of body kindness. Love. Is this your new book? Yeah, Keto for Women, coming out June 18th. You can pre-order at ketoforwomen.com. There's a bunch of pre-order information on there, how to enter to win when you pre-order, all the things. So the 3 pillars are love, make all choices from a place of love and acceptance. Even if you can't do the love thing, respect. That's what I like to replace that word with. Connect. That's pillar number 2. Connect. Check in with your body and respond to its needs. Maybe it's asking for sleep, food, a deep breath, a good laugh, or a mind-blowing orgasm. Number 3, care. Fully commit to your self-care rituals, no matter what. Maybe that means going for a daily walk with your favorite music, running a bubble bath for yourself on Tuesdays, going to your favorite yoga class on a Sunday, or spending extra time brushing your hair or even your teeth every morning. Pick one self-care ritual that excites you and commit to it. Make it your number 1 priority and don't let your schedule or other people get in the way of completing it. As you practice, it'll become easier and easier to make time for yourself and your self-care. Your current weight has nothing to do with your ability to practice body kindness. Numbers are just that, numbers. They'll change over time for a myriad of reasons. The more you let go of trying to control them, the freer you will become. There's like a total, I don't even know what that sound is. Oh, great. They'll change over time for a myriad of reasons. The more you let go of trying to control them, the freer you will become, and the less fear will consume you, I promise. When you practice the 3 pillars of body kindness, you invite into your life self-acceptance, self-compassion, and positive motivation to pursue your deepest desires for a healthy mind and a happy body. So I really, oh my gosh, it's so dark in here on YouTube because it's about to storm like crazy. Let's try to change this. I really loved writing that for Keto for Women. It was it's my most favorite section of the book. There, it's about as good as it's gonna get. And I hope you enjoyed my reading today. It's about to completely downpour. I can feel it. My joints are all getting weird. So if the power cuts out or something, it's because it's been stormy here. Okay, I'm going to answer some questions. Is this from the new book? Yes. It's about health, not looks for me. Have gone from diabetes to pre-diabetes. Looking forward to no diabetes. Keto is my life now. I stopped losing weight and I think gained too. I was asked to stop keto for now. Just waiting for my blood work to see how my hormones are. Congrats on the new book. Yay, thank you. Gotta listen to your body. Do what you think is best. So excited for that book, says Sadie. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I've never felt more connected to my body since keto. I just can tell what I need every day, and it's mind-blowing. Thanks for sharing all this wisdom with us over the years. You know what? Keto has a magical way of just changing things for all of us. And eating enough fat and making sure that we're having fat, it just lights up your brain in a different way than what we have experienced in the past. And it's pretty mind-blowing. I've never been able to relax like this while losing weight and loving myself. Cute hair. Thanks. How do you feel about intermittent fasting? I feel good about it if you feel good about it. I do chat about it in Keto for Women. I also chatted about it at length in this book and also in Happy Keto Body at happyketobody.com. Steph Dodger. Hey, sister. Hey, girl. Amazing. Sticky hug. I love it. Oh my gosh. Sticky hugs are my favorite now. 1 year into keto on this end, I've sent your first book to at least 5 other people. Thank you so much, Patrick. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I believe stress self-care is the biggest piece of the puzzle. You're totally right. So again, on YouTube, like the video is so dark because it is so dark in here, and I'm so sorry. I couldn't foresee that there would be a storm, but at least you can hear me and sort of see my face. Yeah, so I'm really excited that I got to read from Keto for Women. Again, you guys can get all the pre-order information by going to ketoforwomen.com. Not only when you pre-order do you lock in the best price, you also don't pay until June 18th. And you're also guaranteed a copy when it comes out. And you're entered to win lifetime coaching, keto coaching with myself and Dr. Nina. You guys can find out more by going to ketoforwomen.com. And I'm so happy that many of you actually recommended that we talk about this topic today. It means so much to me that I have this space where I can talk about bending and flexing with your nutrition from a place of honoring your body and respecting your body. And it's definitely a very thin line between being too strict with a diet and being very undiet-like. And I've been reading a lot of books lately that have kind of taken me in the direction of really, really trying not to align to any specific eating style, even though I associate myself as being ketogenic and I eat a lot of fat and I very rarely eat a ton of carbs. But by setting that, by saying I am keto, for me anyways, it doesn't really do me a service at all. It actually feels quite restrictive. And so lately, I would say over the past year or so, I set the intention every day to eat low carb, high fat, because that's where I feel my body feels best. And that's what my body, when I eat low carb, high fat, I feel the best. My mind feels the best. Mostly my mind, honestly. Like my brain just feels so much better. I'm so much more of a balanced individual. And that's been really, really good for my marriage, especially. My relationship with Kevin has completely transformed since I've started eating fat and also started honoring my body and being confident and setting these intentions instead of being so rigid. Like I was horrible to live with. I was very challenging to be married to. And it wasn't my best self at all when I was so strict with everything. And so I've dedicated a whole chapter to Keto for Women. It keeps on giving from page 218 to 238. So 20 whole pages dedicated to all this work to give you guys a good, firm understanding of what I'm trying to say. And yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Again, you can find out more about the book by going to Keto for Women. And if you have a cart loaded up with perfect keto goodies for joining me live, use the coupon code COOKBOOK20 for 20% off all full-size perfect keto goodies. Okay, well, this was a blast. I'm going to get back to recording the podcast, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. Bye.